Hello and welcome to Serengard, my single player Let's Play world. I did record making some lampposts and I discovered after I recorded it that I had built them incorrectly. I had missed out the wall on this. I just put the fence posts on, and I had done a quick tour of some of the interiors that I have done. I didn't even look at the footage. I didn't build as many lampposts as I thought I would because the roads aren't as long as I thought they were at the minute. And so I just decided that that video was probably going to be a little boring. So what I've done is I've built a whole new building. And I checked up on the last Serengard episode to see exactly what you saw last. So let's get into the time lapse of the building and then I'll give you a little tour. Right, first things first then, these lampposts. I made them in creative to kind of look like Victorian type lampposts. We've got the honey block to look like the kind of the lanterns here. I did make them in creative and debugged this top one so that the fences stuck out either side. That does look really good in creative, but obviously, well, I suppose I could give myself the debug stick, but I think that's one little step too far for the vanilla tweaks. But what I did as well was, you'll see this moss here, I've put shroom lights under a moss carpet around the lamp so that then, even though that's not lit up, it will give the illusion of the lamp being lit up, and we'll see that soon when the sun sets. But this is the building that I did on the replay mod, and I've just added a little bit of grass, foliage, and things at the front here because it was I'm not struck on it. I'm not really, I don't know if I'm that keen on it, but I think it will look better once there's another building next to it. It was kind of based on like a Tudor style house that I found on Google. When I googled Victorian seaside houses in, I think that one was in Hastings. But yeah, it is what it is. It'll be better when there's another building there because, like, the side of it, I didn't want to use the brick for all of it. Like I said, with the first building I did in here, they probably would have used lesser materials for the sides and the backs to save on their precious materials, which seems like a good idea, a jolly good idea to do in Minecraft. Yeah, I haven't decorated inside either, so we shall do a refresher just while I'm up here, wait for the setting sun. I've done a few lampposts around here, and then obviously I haven't got any further with the road. It will go off there and round, but I need to terraform, etc. And then I've put, let's just cut through, I have put some lampposts on this side as well. Yeah, one there and a couple going along here, because again this is this is as far as this path goes at the moment. And the thought is I will probably put some buildings on this side. Need to level up the ground, but let us go background here. When I updated, I lost my bees. When I updated to 1.18, I did lose my bees in here, but I have got some more now, so that is creating honey. And then now it is night time. Got to watch out for the mobs. You can see that these are making a lovely glow, so it does actually look like the honey blocks are lighting it up. So that's quite a good trick if you wanted to use glass or something there as well, but it does actually look like they are casting the light. But let's just go and sleep quickly, and then let's have a look at what I've been doing. Yeah, I've got a creeper in a boat. One thing I have done is put a load of grass and a few little boulders there to make it look like it's kind of sand dunes, and just make it look like I've done something with it, but not too much terraforming. But if you come around here, the last video that you saw, I had built this building here and this one I was talking about this being very stony, but actually now that it's got this one here, my little pavement cafe, and the greenery in front of it, I don't mind it. It's, yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, you do find towns where it's made of a lot of the same material, so I don't really see. Oh, that's where the skeleton was. I wonder if it's just not lit up in here. Oh, I haven't actually finished this building. I hadn't realised that. Right, okay, let's ignore that. I hadn't realised that. Oh dear. Let's just get rid of him. Oh, that was a bad shot. Oh, and another one. Okay. Yeah, I need to put torches in here, and I really had not realised that this wasn't finished. Oh, well, that's good to know. So I'm going to put stone across here for a wall, because obviously that bit is a bit unsightly. Yeah, so stone needs to come all the way down here. I need to put some windows in here. Let's just put some torches in here so that that doesn't happen again. Okay, right. And then, so we've got the pavement cafe. I did a little bit of work in here, putting some tables in. I'm going to put a counter back there. And let's go and have a look at the interiors that I have done. This building here has got a little simple living area. I realised that I hadn't done the kitchen yet in there. We've got a little kind of living area up here, because my thought kind of is that, well, I suppose your town can be timeless, really, can't it? But these were all maybe built in the Victorian era and before, and then have buildings since, but maybe it's not actually in the Victorian era, it's a little kind of like it's now, and people have modernized things. So yeah, you can, it can be whatever you want, really. So then we'll come along the front here. I've not done anything in there. I have done something in this building here, so I'm thinking this is maybe like a jeweller's or something. So you've got the glass cabinets with their jewellery in. and then a little kitchen living area here, and because the slab is on the bottom half here, it means that the furniture is, well, you can do slightly different things with the furniture, although tables obviously you have to raise up like that, so that looks a little odd, but I do quite like this couch. And then we've got another room back here, little dining room. I'm just doing these super simple because there are quite a lot of interiors to do and it gets a little boring after a while and you need lots and lots of resources. But this is a little bedroom in here with like bookcases and wardrobes and things. We'll go at the back of this one. So this is the shared yard with all of these buildings around here. Yeah. And I don't think I've, oh no, that was one that we went round, wasn't it? This one, oh, let's go and have a look. So we've got little alleyways here. This one's got a little backyard and a little kind of, it probably used to be an outhouse or something. I should put something in there, like a plant pot or something, shouldn't I? And then come round to this one, which obviously is the one with the alleyway that leads you back there. I need to decide what I'm going to do with the back of those. Maybe they don't have any yards or anything. And then if we come into this building here, I really can't remember if I showed you this, but this is the kitchen of the restaurant that I made on the side bit. And then, oh, that's the wrong door. It's supposed to be that way for in and that way, like the kitchen doors that go both ways. And then yes, here is the restaurant, so you get your little lectern for when people come in, so you can see who's booked. It's quite romantic. You've got candles everywhere and then a little kind of storage unit there with the, go and have a look at my 5 ways to use item frames to make these cupboard doors. And then upstairs, it looks a little bit dark, but it's like this, again, the slab, the bottom slab, so the only spawnable bits on here would be the tops of these and the tops of those, but it's all lit so it shouldn't spawn. So this is a little bit of a kind of a chill room up here. And that is it, I think, for all of the interiors at the moment. They've got like a lovely view out over the bay here. I've popped into Spectator and shaders just to show you how lovely this looks. Oh, I've just realised I made these steps down to this part of the beach because I think that's going to be like the end of the buildings around here. And then I'm going to do like a little, maybe a little park bit there. I like that tree there. Yeah, and hopefully that was a better video than the one that I was going to produce, but I think this place is starting to look really good now that we've got those buildings on the edge there, and then once I get like a street through there with all of the buildings where the lampposts are, and then you'll be able to kind of see buildings rather than seeing the openness, and it'll be kind of like enclosed back here. I think that's looking really good, and that doesn't look too bad in shaders. Like I say, I think it's going to be better when there's a building next to it. I know I didn't build that bit today, but that looks lovely, that view there. So with that in the background as the sun is setting, I am trying to get into more playing of Minecraft, so that means that I'll be able to get into the videos more as well. So hopefully going to bring you some good content soon, and like before it gets dark I will say goodbye here. If you have enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.